Here I am at the church. I'm going to fly over to the cemetery.
0 feet altitude. 9 feet distance. 9 miles per hour. 99% battery.
I'm get my late orientation going here. Tough time of the day because the sun's setting. Let's start this mission. The sun is just about ready to dip behind the cloud. Yeah, I was a little aggravated because I wanted to take and fly from the cemetery today over Amazon, and there was a bunch of people there, so I chose not to. Oh well, whatevs.
.400 feet altitude. 65 feet distance. 17 miles per hour. 95% battery.
I think this is a new mission. Okay, yeah, it is. I up to change this one around a little. Kind of cool. Flies over the other way instead of going the front way. It goes the back way. I've done this one before, I think. No wind. Place is getting bigger and bigger every day. I couldn't find the mission I was trying.
399 feet altitude.
Shut down.
2,257 feet distance. 26 miles per hour. 91%.
Couldn't find the exact mission I was looking for. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or overwrote it, but I wanted to fly to the cemetery over the opposite direction. I wanted to fly it manually back. That didn't happen. I couldn't find the mission, and it's sitting there on the ground running and wasting battery, so I'm like, yeah, alright, I'll just run this one. Good, the sun is behind the clouds, so it's not shining. When I was out driving, I could barely see. Yeah, they got a lot more wall up than yesterday. I think that side there is going to be where the loading docks. See all those little squares? I believe that's where the trucks are probably going to go.
4,183 feet distance.
And over there,
87% battery.
You don't have them. My girlfriend's texting me about she can't find her registration. I don't have it. Out on my backyard Sunday, and I saw this little pile of tiny little pellets.
5,528 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 83% battery.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm texting. All these little pellets, little piles of pellets out there, and I thought, what the hell is that? That's a lot of little pellets. And then, you know, I realized it was deer excrement. Some call it scat. Some call it poop. I call it deer shit. She's getting her car inspected, and she's missing her registration sticker. She thought, I have it. Why would I have it? Because I get blamed for everything.
399 feet altitude. 7,417 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 78% battery.
The light's a pain right now. Very little to no wind. How long have I been flying for? 5 minutes? It seems longer than that. Picture looks on the bright side. I'm going to leave it like that because my filter that I apply post-production
9,050 feet distance. 21
fixes
miles
it.
per hour. 75% battery.
Looks like the people that were there at the cemetery aren't there now. They left. It's not that it matters, but what I like when the thing is that I'm narrating, and gonna lose my signal for a second. It just seems kind of weird that people see me talking to myself over at my car. They don't know what I'm doing. They see, I'm probably flying a drone or something. I got this remote control, and they can tell I'm talking to myself. So I just kind of prefer not to do that around anyone because it just seems a little odd.
Feet altitude. 10,444 feet distance. 17 miles per hour. 71% battery.
Yeah, they're all the ones there now. The signal is very sketchy right now.
Feet altitude. 9,657 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 68% battery.
68% battery. That's not even. I've been flying 8 minutes. It's past the halfway point. That's pretty crazy. Good speed. It's cold out, but the thing is that it's not windy, so it doesn't feel too bad. We're supposed to get snow again starting tonight, 4 to 8 inches. Yesterday it was 2 to 4.
Feet altitude.
Then it was 3 to 6.
7,630 feet distance.
Now it's 4 to 8.
23 miles per hour. 63% battery.
And living out here, it's more like going to be 10 because we always get about 4 or 5 inches more than they get in the city. The skyline down there. You see Albany buildings. We get way more snow. We're like about 500 feet above elevation from the river. So we're up higher. At least our air is clean. Doesn't smell like farts. Yeah, so a deer was poking around my backyard, which is pretty strange. They're getting really bold because there's so many houses where I live. It's not like,
399
well,
feet
wouldn't
altitude.
stop a deer anyway, but
5,632 feet distance. 22 miles per hour.
must be looking for
59%
food
battery.
because they're usually don't come into the neighborhoods like that around here. It's the first time I've seen any evidence of one around the houses. But there's so many of them, they're all over the place. Cruising at 400 feet. Nice steady clip. %86 battery. Not even halfway, and I'm almost back. About a mile away. As the crow flies.
399 feet altitude. 4,530 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 55% battery.
0.75 nautical miles. Oh, it's getting chilly. Gets any colder, I'm going to get in the car and hit the heat. But I'm okay. I'll suffer. I'll man out. Problem is I can't zip my coat up because I got my microphone on my zipper.
.400 feet altitude. 3,547 feet distance. 19 miles per hour. 51% battery.
Gonna head out over near Curtis and then come back. Starting to make the turn now. Looks cold down there, don't it? Lots of ice.
.400 feet altitude. 3,179 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 46% battery.
You can see all Amazon from all the way over here. That's crazy. No, too dark. 44%. I might as well fart around in a minute. What the hell's all that smoke up there? We're gonna have to go take a look, huh?
Mission ended.
I didn't see that when I drove by, and I drive right by there.
.400 feet altitude. 1,437 feet distance. 36 miles per hour. 41% battery.
It's a pretty big bonfire. These people just moved into that house. They got lots of toys.
$399 feet altitude, 1,828 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 35% battery.
Make them smoke signal. Head back over the neighborhood. Go down a little.
$283 feet altitude, 1,587 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 29% battery.
Almost time to come back. Go behind Dunkin' Donuts and then come straight in.
Warning, aircraft battery at 25%. $171 feet altitude, 1,059 feet distance, 11 miles per hour, 24% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 23%.
This battery is a killer.
Warning, aircraft battery at 21%.
There he is. See me right there.
171 feet altitude, 340 feet distance, 3 miles per hour, 20% battery.
Oh, cool, you can see what's on the ground now.
Warning, aircraft battery at 19%.
I saw a video of a guy pushed his Mini Mavic to the limit. He flew it almost 3.5 miles away, and he had it in the air for almost a half hour, I think it said.
Warning, aircraft battery at 16%.
And the thing is, like, I have one, and I really like it. I just haven't flown it that much.
53 feet altitude, 43 feet distance, 3 miles per hour, 14% battery.
Just lining up to land here. Go on, you can land.
Warning, aircraft battery at 13%.
Excellent flight. Just in time, because I'm getting effing cold. See, I'm trying to curb my language. So, that went well. It's getting cold out, it's getting dark, sunset. I'm going back to my warm domicile. 19 minutes, 52 seconds. D-Dub is out.